So what we see here are the four different types of people inside of Madinatul Munawwara. The first are the Muhajirun. And the Muhajirun are the people of Hijrah. They're the people of Mecca. Those who leave Mecca by and large for what? Madinatul Munawwara. They're the Muhajirun. But likewise also there are those who make Hijrah to Medina from other places, not from Mecca. Some don't even experience Mecca. But not only are they people of Hijrah once, they can be people of Hijrah twice. And like an example, whom? The great Qari of Quran, Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. Abu Musa al-Ash'ari is from a place in Yemen, a place called Zabid, from the tribe of the Ash'a'ira. And he takes the boat in the Red Sea to meet the Prophet ﷺ. Yemen is hit. The great Da'i of Yemen is whom? His name is Abu Tufail al-Dosi. Abu Tufail al-Dosi, amazing companions, engages the Prophet in Mecca, becomes Muslim. Mecca is too dangerous. Prophet sends him back to Yemen. Go back to Yemen and what? Convert your people, call your people to La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Look at the transformation, this individual Abu Tufail al-Dosi. He leaves Mecca and then he's hits the Tihama, the desert that leads right back to the Yemen. Okay, and Mecca is North Tihama, Zabid is South Tihama, all on the Red Sea coast. He hits the desert, and radiallahu ta'ala anhu, when he hits the desert, he hits pitch darkness, and the darkness of the night, a moonless night. And he said, as he's walking in the darkness of the desert, his face lights up. A miracle that his face becomes a torch in the desert. And he walks through the desert with his face lighting up through the desert. He said, as he approaches Zabid, okay, his homeland, his country, his place in the Yemen, he begins to pray to Allah Ta'ala, oh Allah, not in my face. You're going to think I'm a freak. I'm going to enter into what? Into Medina and into Zabid, and my face is boom, lit up. They don't understand that. So he said, not in my face, Ya Allah. And he said, Allah took it from his face and put it in his staff. And then his staff was his torch by which he guided himself through the desert. And amazing. These Warathat al-Anbiya. These are the heirs of the prophets. Read the biography of Nawawi, rahimahullah. Yahya Sharaf al-Din Nawawi, Imam Nawawi. He said at night when he used to study his books, his finger would light up as a torch. Imam Nawawi, the one who's, when he slept in front of a pillar, a concrete pillar, so assiduous in worship and study, and now in the end, he had a concrete pillar in front of him as he studied, and then when he dropped off, his head, boom, would hit the pillar, he'd wake up, and that was the sleep of Nawawi. Those moments. That's how he slept. And he was so attached to his studies, Imam Nawawi rahimahullah in his writing, that when it was dark, he was poor, couldn't have torches, fire in his house, that his finger would just light up for him, Nawawi. So we could carry on reading. From the generation of the Sahaba, we see this unto the great heirs of prophecy and of themselves. So Abu Musa al-Ash'ari, he's of those who's from those who engage with the great Abu Tufail al-Dosi. That's where this Islam comes from. And he says he takes a boat in the Red Sea to Medina. His Prophet was left from Medina to Munawwara. He heads for Medina. What is he? He's shipwrecked in the Red Sea into Abyssinia. And he goes to Abyssinia, who's there? Uthman, Ja'far, Sahaba in Abyssinia. So he just hangs out in Abyssinia until the Zaman of Khaybar, until the Prophet commands for the Sahaba to return from Abyssinia, the first Hijrah, to Medina. He arrives with the great Imams of the Sahaba, saying that Ja'far, the leader at that point in time, they arrive inside of Medina to Munawwara at Khaybar, at the Battle of Khaybar, and the Prophet ﷺ instructs Abu Musa al-Ash'ari, you're of those who made 2 Hijrahs. This is the people of the Hijratain, those who made Hijrah to Abyssinia and also Hijrah to Medina. But Abu Musa al-Ash'ari was from them, although his intention was Medina, khalas, he ended up in Abyssinia radiallahu ta'ala. So these are the emigrants, the Muhajirun. Generally they're from Mecca, but they can be from other places.